Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning, about 7 a.m. I've been up for, oh gosh, probably a couple hours now. Randy just left to go fat biking in the snow over in the east side of the state, so I thought I'd get a little recording in. It's still dark out. I am working on the Scrooge stocking. So just a refresher, this is the top part with the Latvian braid. Get my tail out of the way. Latvian braid, snow falling, the Old Town windows. Can't remember what this section was called. Maybe a reflection. And here's the brick section, and then kind of a Christmas tree decoration, and then the heel. So I'm working on the heel right now, so picking up stitches. I haven't done this kind of a heel before. I think she calls it, Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears calls it a butterfly heel. Usually I do a heel flap and gusset, but it's not necessary for a stocking. So here's the pattern, the front of the pattern, Scrooge's stocking. It's still dark out. I haven't gone out and fed the horses yet. They have plenty of hay from last night, so I'll get out there in the daylight. I'm supposed to go on a trail ride with friends today, or at least one friend. We haven't been for a while, but if you've been watching my other videos, you'll see that Odin and I had a practice trailer loading session, and he did great. He did marvelously. I'm super happy with him. So I feel confident enough about that. It's just cold. Right now it's about 27 degrees, and it's only supposed to get to be a high of 37 degrees. So, I mean, I'll have plenty of clothing for, core, and I have a riding skirt I can try. What I'm most concerned about are hands and feet. So we'll see. See if my friends still want to do this. I could use some time to get ready for Christmas, because tomorrow we have an event to attend with family, so I'll be gone all day with that. And then, of course, next weekend is Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I'll have activities on both of those days as well. So if the ride gets canceled, I guess what I'm trying to say is that would be okay with me. But on the other hand, if it does go on, I think getting out there for an hour, it's not going to cause any permanent damage in my toes or my fingers. They will warm up. So that's it for the kind of early morning tea drinking and knitting segment. I'll take you with me when I feed the horses, and that'll be it for now. Going out to feed the horses. It's cold, so it looks like the hummingbird feeder is still liquid, and I do hear a hummingbird in the shrubs behind me, so I think they have nests back there in that brush behind the propane tank. But anyway, very cold and frosty this morning. So take you on the journey in the daylight. Behind the garage. And this is the road that crosses the creek to the barn. We're at the point of the creek. Just wanted to show the pool in the daylight. And here is the Other side. So it's hard to see because it's dark. The light up there is the house. And then back around to, so there's the truck and trailer all hooked up, ready to go if the trail ride is still on. Duck under the fence. Barn lights are still on because it's not quite sunrise yet, even though it's 7:45. We are down to about 8 hours and 20 minutes of daylight up here in the Pacific Northwest. It gets down to about 8 hours and 15 minutes of daylight, I think is our shortest. There are the boys. Hi, boys. Are you guys ready for breakfast? Okay, we'll get to that. Just finished a ride, short ride, very short ride. Cold temperatures.
So I think
Holly and Andrea and Rose the horse and a pack of dogs, and Sebastian, black horse in the back, getting us his opinion. Well, it started snowing pretty much as soon as I got back from the trail ride, so the timing was good. Glad I got out for the trail ride, even though it's in the low 30s and kind of gloomy out, but it was just really nice to get out with friends.